Episode 200 includes my favourite storyline. And the storyline I'm talking to is the amnesia one. And the reason it's my favourite storyline is because it was my own idea. We were very seldom as a cast asked about ideas for storylines or character development. But on this one occasion, we were all asked to come down to Grundy's offices in South Yarra in Melbourne and sit around and come armed with a précis of what our characters had done, what we thought our characters could not do, and what we thought perhaps our characters could do. And it was extremely interesting because I sat and I listened to a lot of actors talking about, sometimes I think, not just their characters, but what perhaps they felt comfortable doing, not just the characters. Sheila Florence said, "I'll do anything, darling, I'll do anything." And I actually said, I think, given the right circumstances, there's not much that my character could not do. But I said, my character's been hit in the head so often recently. We haven't done amnesia. How about that for an idea? And it was picked up, and I was thrilled and delighted that Denise Morgan, my very, very favourite writer on the show ever, actually had the job of writing that particular storyline for me. And I found it really interesting to play the character of Bea Smith as she was before she had been an institutionalised criminal with no knowledge of ever having been in prison. And I just watched the episode recently, or just last night actually, and I was really quite pleased with myself because I think that I even looked different when I was playing her as she was. I think I looked younger, and it certainly wasn't helped with makeup because I wasn't supposed to look younger. My speech patterns were slightly different, and she was not the woman that had been in prison for 10 years. I mean, I shouldn't be blowing my own trumpet, perhaps, but that is what I was trying to achieve. And now, looking at it 20 years later, I was quite pleased with myself. So I gave myself a small pat on the back. Denise Morgan was not only our best writer, I think she was also our most generous writer. She's certainly the only writer that ever worked on Prisoner that actually rang me on 2 occasions that I remember after the show had gone to air in storylines and blocks that she had written to say, "Thank you, Val, for taking my script so much further than I had written it." And I was really quite astounded and very flattered and very grateful that a writer would take the time to look at my work and to understand that what she had written was an embryo and that the actors had to breathe life into it. And I think perhaps a lot of writers seem to think that their job is finished and that the work is finished once they've finished writing it. And of course, if it's for screen, that's not true. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't know about episode 200 is we actually had to shoot one of the scenes twice. Well, I know, I'm not quite right. We didn't actually shoot it the first time because when we got on location and we were about to do the scene where Bea Smith goes to the school to look for her little girl, Debbie, because she doesn't remember that Debbie is dead, it had been written that she went to a business college looking for an 18-year-old. And I didn't notice anything wrong with that when I first read it. And the writer obviously had written it that way, and the directors and the producers and everybody else and they had let it go by. And they were actually going to use my own daughter, Cassie, who actually played Debbie in the original scenes, the only ever scene with Debbie in it, and she's my real daughter. And they're going to use her again as an 18-year-old. And we were about on location, about to do the scene. I was stepping into the character and I suddenly went, "Oh, wait a minute, this is all wrong. I shouldn't be looking for an 18-year-old. I should be looking for an 8-year-old. I've lost 10 years of my memory." So that was a huge waste of money. Poor old Grundy's had to pay for all those actors sitting there on location. And we had to reshoot the scene the following week. And in fact, not only did we have to reshoot it, we had to talk the producers. Denise Morgan and I had to talk the producer into allowing us to reshoot it because it was the only physical clue that the audience had that Bea had lost 10 years of her life and her memory. This is what she'd gone looking for, this little 8-year-old, the little girl that she'd left behind when she was first taken to prison. And I had the great pleasure of going to the school that this little girl went to, and choosing the girl out of the class that would play Debbie for me.
I've changed my mind. Drive on, please.
Right, everybody, there's to be an immediate cell search.
Oh, yeah? What for?
We don't need any reason, Gaffney, and you know it. Now, all of you, back to your cells and wait outside the door. Cut the chat, Brian, just come on.
Come on, Hunt, move it.
You know, if you told us what you were looking for, we might be able to save you a lot of trouble.
We're looking for anything you shouldn't have.
Miss Bennett, can I see you a minute, please? Look at that. The usual for the business to have this kind of a stockpile?
No, it is not. Bryant, Burns in here. You're getting a little careless, aren't you? Both of you. Now start clearing that lot out from under there and stack it on your beds.
Come in. Ma'am, what a pleasant surprise. Come on in. Sit down. Is everything all right? I mean, you're not due to visit me until next month.
Yes. No.
What is it?
You've heard B. Smith's escaped.
Yes, I have.
Yes, well, she's at my place. She arrived there last night. No.
I have to call the police.
I wouldn't have come here at all if I thought you'd do that.
What did you expect me to do?
She needs help, Mrs. Morris. She's sick.
In that case, I have no choice.
She can't remember anything that's happened during the last few years. As far as she's concerned, she's Mrs. Smith, wife and mother, and that's all.
If she had amnesia, why would she remember you?
Well, all I know is she remembered my old address, went there, and finally found out where I live now. She still doesn't remember me, just that I was a friend.
Why you especially?
All right. About 2 years ago, when B. Smith escaped from hospital, I let her stay with me for a couple of days.
The police said she caused that accident. One man is dead and another one is critical. Mum, I have no choice. She's proven herself to be dangerous.
But she doesn't remember.
I must turn her in.
Then you turn me in, too.
I'll say that you came here as soon as you could.
And I'll deny it.
Mum, you're on parole. You know what'll happen.
Look, I'm not going to turn B in until you or someone promises they'll help her. And before she goes back inside. Because once she's there, she'll be on her own.
The idea was to set Margot up. She must have got wind of it and framed us instead.
Yeah, she wants to be top dog, and we don't want her to be. She's a real bully, and she's the one who ought to be in the pound. She's trying to take over from B.
I see. And I suppose you think it should be Bryant.
I don't want any part of it. But I'm damned if I'm going to stand around and watch Margot shove everyone else around.
Then you should have told us about it.
You have been warned before about infighting, and I will not tolerate it. Now you can go back and tell the others. If there is any more trouble, the offenders will be put in solitary for as long as I think fit. And this will also be confiscated. That will be all. Thank you, Mr. Fletcher.
Wait by the gates.
Oh, what do you think?
Well, it makes sense. They were the two that Mr. Harrison heard talking about there being weapons in the cells. Now, they don't let us overhear things like that unless they're up to something.
Well, I hope he's not the sort of officer the women will use.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about Terry. He's onto all the old tricks. But still, the cells have to be searched to be on the safe side.
Yes, of course. The problem is in stopping the women from vying for top position.
Good night, Miss Bennett.
Now, Mr. Harrison.
Oh, Miss Bennett. I'll be finished in about 5 minutes myself. Would you like a drink?
Drink? Well, no, thank you.
Not even orange juice? Look, I'd just like someone to say welcome to Wentworth and celebrate my being back in the city.
Well, I'm going out tonight.
Well, I could take a rain check. What about
I'm busy,
tomorrow?
Mr. Harrison. Good night.
Miss Bennett? I'd know that look anywhere. That's the look of a man who's just copped the sharp edge of Vera Bennett's tongue.
What's wrong with her anyway? I just asked her out for a drink. You think I was putting a hard word on her?
Well, maybe you lost your touch.
On me? Never.
Forget it, mate. For once, you've met your match.
Huh?
That's one iceberg you'll never melt.
Well, she's a woman, isn't she?
Not even the great Terry Harrison could even thaw the first layer.
Hey, wait a minute. You wouldn't want to put a bet on it, would you?
Oh, mate, my conscience wouldn't let me. It'd be far too easy.
Too easy. $10 says I can.
Make it 20 and you're on.
You got yourself a bet.
Bea, I'm back. She must be in the bedroom. Bea! She's gone. Oh, no.
What's the matter?
My housekeeping.
She's just using you.
No, Bea's not a thief.
If she's desperate enough, she'll do anything. Hello? I have some information about Bea Smith.
When did Smith turn up?
This morning,
What time?
just before 12.
Was that before or after our men called on you?
After, of course.
Of course. But you didn't call us immediately, did you? Why was that?
She waited till she could get away. She didn't want to panic Smith.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Amnesia, wasn't it? So why'd you wait so long to call us, Mrs. Morris?
I wanted to be certain she was here.
Oh, to book you. We could have had her by now. But you parole officers are all alike. When are you going to learn to leave the police work to us? How long were you away from the house?
About 2 hours.
That gives her quite a head start, wouldn't you say?
She also took some money from Mrs. Brooks.
You sure she took it?
I didn't give it to her,
How
son.
much?
$47.
What was she wearing?
A pale green dress. Plain.
You sure about that?
Quite sure.
That's not what she was wearing when she escaped.
Then she must have changed, sir.
Any news about the officer at Barnhurst?
Matter of fact, she regained consciousness a couple of hours ago. Smith didn't cause the accident.
Oh, thank heavens.
Now, if she decides to pay you another visit, you come straight to us. Understand? All right, let's go out.
I'll see you out. Mum!
Age, dear. Just age.
Lindy said you wanted to see me.
Yes, are you the grade 3 teacher?
Miss Harris.
I'm looking for Debbie. Debbie Smith.
I'm afraid I don't know her.
Well, maybe she's in another class. Could you ask around?
Well, there's just one grade 3, and I certainly know everyone in it. Are you sure she's in that grade?
Well, I ought to know. I'm her mother. Look, she's been going here ever since she started school. Deborah Smith. She's 8 years old. Pretty little thing.
And you're her mother?
Yes, I thought I'd pick her up after school.
But school was out over an hour ago.
Look, she does go here. I know she does. I tell you, she goes to school here.
Well, why don't you see if she's gone home, then?
Debbie is dead. Debbie is dead. Dead.
Debbie. Debbie!
Well, at least we know now who did the lagging to Margot, rotten old crow.
Yeah, can't trust anyone now Bee's got.
I wish Bee was here. At least she'd know how to put Margot in her place.
I don't want to be top dog. Will you get off my back, Doreen?
Yeah, but it's the only way to stop her from bossing us around, Jude.
There'll be other ways.
You could beat her if you wanted to.
What, and have her lapdogs onto me? No way. Nobody's going to take over from Bee, okay?
See you in the morning.
Yeah. Good night.
Bring them to me dorm, would you, Lizzie?
Yes, ma'am.
And I counted them.
Yes, Margot. No, Margot. Bloody lagger.
There you go. I was only pretending to go.
Oh, pull the other one.
Cross me heart. I was trying to find out who told her that we were setting her up, and I did. It was Phyllis.
What? You're kidding.
I reckon I should work underground or whatever you call it, and then I could really find out what she's got up her sleeve.
Well, that is the dumbest thing I ever heard of. If Margot finds out, she'll kill you.
Well, I wish I'd thought of it myself. Will you do me a favour, darling?
You bet.
Good, because I think it's time we struck a blow for Bee.
The next one to be vulgar can eat in herself.
Vulgar! Oh, yeah, that's the word. Vulgar.
That's enough, Hunt.
Vulgar. You ever get bored with looking at pig iron, Mr. Harrison? You can always, come up and see me sometime.
I won't.
Oh, it's all right, Miss Bennett. There's no way in the world to get that bored.
Touche, huh?
Looks like you got a real admirer there, Miss Bennett. Pity he's so short-sighted.
Yeah, you better grab him before he gets glasses.
All right, it's enough. You've tested my hearing. I can assure you my eyesight is just as good.
That sort of familiarity only encourages them, Mr. Harrison. I'm quite capable of standing up for myself. And I certainly don't take anything these animals say to heart.
Of course not. But from where I'm standing, they couldn't be further from the truth.
I'll take that, thank you, Birdsworth.
Oh.
You're not in a hotel, Gaffney. You'll get your own meals like everyone else. With or without Smith, it's time you realise that the only people you have to answer to are us. Now, are you going to get your own meal, Gaffney, or do you want to starve?
Can't afford to starve when I've got a prison to run.
The only thing you run is a pack of brainless lackeys.
Do you reckon you can get the laundry before the others?
Why?
Dora and Jude got something real good cooking, and if it comes off, Margot will be real pleased.
Well, I still reckon we ought to have told Margot.
Come over here, quick.
Well, if it isn't the turncoat.
Oh, come on, but Jude, I didn't mean it. Margot said she'd break my arm if I didn't do like she said.
Well, you're a born loser, Phyllis, because that's exactly what I'm going to do.
If there's any breaking to be done around here, it'll be done by me. It's true. Thought you was up to something, Lizzie. Fancy holding out on your old mate Margot. Get 'em.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
I'm getting pretty sick of you shoving your nose in my business, Bryant. You gotta learn to do like I tell you.
If you're thinking of taking over from Bee, you can think again, because you don't have what it takes, kiddo. Brains!
That pacemaker of yours starts to play up once you get close to these things, doesn't it?
What are you doing?
No!
Shut up, you double-crossing old bag. I wonder how long it'll take before it gives out altogether.
You're killing me, Margot!
Who's top dog, Jude? You got 10 minutes before the bell goes. That should be enough time. You don't look too good, Brian.
Say whatever she wants, Jude!
Feel any pains in the chest yet?
You're top dog.
I can't hear you.
You're top dog.
Once more, for your mums.
You're top dog! Don't let me go, goddammit!
Beg! On your knees and beg! You're not getting through to me, Brian.
Okay. I'm begging. Now let me go, won't you? I can't find her.
Bea.
Look, first you tell me Debbie's dead, and then you tell me you'll help me find her.
Bea, you've got to get away from here.
You're the only person I sent to Dan will know.
Bea, I can't help you anymore. If you went to a doctor...
You think I'm crazy?
No. No, it's just that he'll be able to help you to remember.
Remember? Remember what? That Debbie's dead? You're a liar. I ought to know if she's alive or not. I'm her mother.
Please, Bea, the police have been here twice. You've got to go.
Look, if it's the money I took last night, I'm sorry. I stayed at a motel, but my husband will pay you back.
No, that doesn't matter. Here, take this. It's all I've got, but I can't help you anymore.
Hold it right there. I figured if we watched this place, you'd be back.
What are you doing?
Now, to make an interesting case against you too, Mrs. Brooks. Helping a wanted crim to escape. You're under arrest.
Well, you're not being much of a help, old son.
Well, what was it the women used to call you? Typhoon Terry, wasn't it? And you're asking me for pointers?
What can I help it if I got a weakness for the opposite sex?
Yeah, weakness is right.
Oh, come on, give me some ideas. Give me some pointers. Look, what's she interested in, hmm?
All right, but only because you're a mate. Well, for a starter, she really likes a bloke to make a fuss of her, you know?
Yeah?
And then she just loves having a good time, mate. Go to parties, discos, all the hot spots, you know?
I knew it. The cooler they are on the outside, the more fun they have when they break loose.
You've got it.
Happens every time.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Harrison.
Would you like some coffee? Tea?
No, thank you.
Just in time you were back on duty, Jim? Hmm?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I seem to have lost track of time.
Right, see you later. Well, how'd it go last night?
I beg your pardon?
Well, last night, did you have fun?
It's none of your business, Mr. Harrison.
Had a lousy night last night. Yeah, I was on my own, you see. Oh, no, it's just so long since I've been to the big city, I've sort of lost track of where things are, where to go.
I'm sure you'll find your way around.
Well, I was hoping you'd like to show me some of your favourite places, you know, nightclubs, discos.
I can't stand noisy places, Mr. Harrison. And I'd like to eat my lunch in peace, if you don't mind. Staff room, Miss Bennett. Yes, straight away. This mightn't be the excitement you're looking for, Mr. Harrison, but come with me and I'll introduce you to the infamous Bea Smith. Brooks. Hello, Miss Bennett. We could have you dragged out, Smith. Now move.
Bea.
I hope you enjoyed your little jaunt, Smith. It'll be the last for quite some time.
Leave me alone.
Please, Miss Bennett. Come on, Bea. You'll be all right.
You've been remanded in our custody until the 12th, at which time you will be brought to trial.
And Janet Brooks
No bail has
is,
been
been
affixed
voting
due
on
to the
the
fact that you were on parole at the
Oh, for
time of
holding
your
Smith,
arrest. Is that correct?
Right.
Yes, Miss Bennett.
Mrs. Davidson will see you when you're through here. I'm Jim Fletcher, the Deputy Governor.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Bennett. I know how much that position meant to you.
You right, Miss Bennett?
Come with me, Smith. I'm sure you remember the procedure, Brooks. Come on. Now strip off and get ready for the showers.
We don't expect me to get changed with you standing there, do you?
You'll do as I say, or I'll have it done for you. Some of the wind's been knocked out of your sails. Not that I'm surprised. You'll have at least 5 years added to the 10 you've still got to serve.
What is it that everyone thinks I've done? If someone would just tell me.
These will be kept in the dispensary.
But I need to take them every 6 hours.
Well, they can be issued just as easily from there.
Then, will it be all right if I keep my watch? I don't want to have to rely on the officers telling me when to take my tablets.
No! I haven't killed anyone, I haven't! But I swear I don't know what she's talking about. Please, please believe me!
You murdered your husband, Smith. 24 hours after being released for murdering your husband's lover.
Are you listening to me, Smith?
I wouldn't do anything to hurt my family. I couldn't.
Oh, that's very good, Smith. You must have been very busy at Barnhurst practicing this little routine.
Please, will you tell this woman to lay off me?
That's enough, Smith.
I think solitary will refresh her memory.
Thank you, Miss Bennett.
Come on.
Please stop running at me!
Get another officer to give you a hand.
Well, what do you think?
Well, it could be a ploy to get out of serving more time for escaping, you know, pleading loss of memory, not responsible for her actions, that sort of thing.
Well, we better get the sister to take a look at her. I'd like another opinion.
All right.
Well, now I better see Mum.
Okay. Brooks.
Doesn't seem 2 years ago, does it?
How could you do anything so stupid? Especially for someone like Smith.
Is she going to get medical help?
If the need arises.
But you saw her. She's suffering from amnesia.
Possibly. Or perhaps she's just being extremely clever.
You can't mean that.
You are hardly in a position to say what I should or should not do.
Would it be all right if Bea moved in with me?
She will be under observation for 24 hours. After that, we shall see.
You used to rely on your instincts, Mrs. Davidson. I was hoping that hadn't changed.
My instincts told me that I would never see you back here again. So they are not very reliable, are they?
Got a bag, Lizzie?
Oh, fair's fair, Margot. That's me last packet.
Stiff cheddar. You're short, aren't you, Phil?
Yeah? Gee, thanks, Margot.
It's all right. Boys look after their mates. Right?
I see. Things not quite the same without your friend Smith, is that it? You're both stupid. There's no difference between Smith or Gaffney. They're both out for what they can get and they don't care who they use. Your friend Smith has just been responsible for having Mum arrested.
You mean Mum's back inside?
Bea'd never get Mum into strife. Never.
You can ask Smith yourself, once she's out of solitary.
Crikey, Jude, Bea's back. Beauty.
I'm sorry, Mum. I only got your message an hour ago.
I'll wait at the gate for you, Mrs. Morris.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I keep working? I don't want Miss Bennett finding fault with me on my first day.
I'll organise a barrister for you, but I'm sure you'll have to plead guilty. If you say you only helped Bea because you thought your life was in danger.
I can't say that.
But, Mum, you were caught handing her money. You have no other defence.
And what about Bea? If I admit that, it's as good as saying she was aware of what she was doing. She'll never get proper medical attention, and I'd be sentencing her to more time.
She'll be seeing a psychiatrist the next time he comes.
She should be getting treatment now.
Do you want me to contact your family?
No. I'll write to them. Say I've gone away for a few days At least until I know what happens at my trial. End of work. 15 minutes break before tea. You see, I haven't forgotten any of it.
But you still think Bea has?
I know she has, Mrs. Morris. The last 10 years are a blank. And once she does start remembering, it'll be like reliving every single dreadful moment.
Where's Mrs. Brooks? Why can't I be put in with her?
After what you did, she won't want anything more to do with you, Smith.
I didn't know she was on parole.
Of course not. You just went to her because she was the only one stupid enough to believe your performance.
Look, what have I ever done to you? Or you like this with everyone?
Let's see if I can't jog your memory for you. Starting with your daughter.
What do you know about Debbie?
I was here when they told you that she died from an overdose. Remember?
She couldn't possibly be on drugs. I'd know. You're a liar.
Come on, Vera, that's enough. Just stay out of this. I want to see how long she can keep up this charade.
Well, count me out.
Please just leave me alone.
But I want you to remember, Smith, how you felt when you heard she was dead. You wanted to go to her funeral, but I wouldn't let you because you couldn't be trusted even then.
But Jack would know. He would have stopped her. He loves her.
You were such a close family, weren't you?
Well, of course we were. All right, we had a fight a few days ago, but he's been flirting with one of the girls from work. I'm only human.
You blamed your husband for letting Debbie die, alone like that, of an overdose. Or at least that's why you said you murdered him. There again, he was always having sordid affairs. But of course you know that. That's why you murdered his mistress.
Stop it! Stop it!
Shall I go on, or is it coming back now?
You rotten bitch. You rotten, lying bitch!
I've waited a long time to break you, Smith. If you're playing games and I prove it, you'll have another 5 years to look forward to. But just in case you're not, I'll always be around to help you remember. Either way, I win.
Oh, God, no.
Hurry it up. Hello, Doreen.
Oh,
Lizzie.
You don't look one scrap different.
Neither do you.
Oh, it's a wonder after all I've been through.
Yes, I've heard a little of what you two have been up to.
Oh, Mum, this is Jude. She's one of us.
Oh, hello.
All right, ladies, move it along. Come on.
The name's Margot. I want you sitting with me.
She's with us.
I said you're sitting with me.
Thank you, but I'll join my friends if you don't mind.
So there.
Yeah, ladies like us don't sit with riffraff like you.
Okay, Gaffney, no more hold-ups. Come on.
Bea's going to get you real good when she finds out what you've been doing here.
Rotten mongrels. Fancy chucking you in here with drongos like that.
I don't know what's going on, but you must leave Bea out of it.
Why? Oh, Bea just trying to take over.
Yeah, she deserves everything she gets.
Bea can't help you. She's got amnesia.
What?
She doesn't remember anything about Wentworth or anything.
Oh, God, she's pulling your leg. She must have got that idea from me, because I tried that once.
Yeah, but I reckon Bea would have been much better at it than you were. And if she's real good, she could get herself off the hook, eh?
Don't you start. I'm serious.
Come on, if she was that sick, why isn't she in hospital?
Because no one believes it.
Yeah, but she must have remembered you from the inside, else why would she lob on you, Mum?
Oh, I can't imagine Bea seemed so low as to dob you.
And it wasn't Bea's fault. Mrs. Morris had sent for the police, and it was just bad luck that Bea came back.
You mean Mrs. Morris is the one that got you in strife?
Well, it just shows you can't trust anybody these days.
Now, the important thing is we've got to help Bea before she loses her mind altogether.
Miss Bennett. Miss Bennett, I'd like your opinion about something. This is pretty hard for me to say, but I think you might be able to help me.
Well, yes, if I can.
Good. Miss Bennett, would you say that I'm objectionable?
What?
No, really, give it to me straight. What do you think?
Well, of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Good. I'm off duty in an hour. I'll pick you up at your place. We'll go out and have some dinner somewhere nice, and I won't take no for an answer.
If you're that desperate for the company, you can always ask your friend, Jim Fletcher.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Miss Bennett. I mean, honestly. Could you enjoy yourself looking at his mug over the table all night? If you're me, I mean. Oh, I don't know. Don't know how to make a woman like you understand what it's like to be, well, rejected, lonely. Man's supposed to be forceful, assertive.
You seem to be doing all right, Mr. Harrison.
Ah, well, it's all a front, isn't it? I mean, underneath, I'm shy, reticent, unsure of myself. I don't know, I just don't seem to be able to relate to women somehow. I can't find a woman who'll just take me as I am. I mean, you know what it's like. Most of the time, they're all after the one thing.
Let's just say that Bea is sick. I mean, crikey, Margot could kill us for what we said to her.
Not if she doesn't find out.
Bea's okay. She's only putting on an act to trick the screws. When she sees me, she'll tell me what's going on.
But at least it might help her to remember something.
Yeah. One look at your face would put sense in anybody, eh?
But really, Jude, we can't leave Mum in here on her own with them.
Oh, I'll be all right, dear. I've handled tougher girls than that one.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, you.
You talking to me?
Where are the uglies going?
Oh, I think they'd just like to be somewhere where it's more pleasant.
You'll keep.
Oh, time for my medication. Excuse me.
They're not going to let us in to see Bea. What are we going to do, Jude?
I'm thinking, okay?
Hold it, Gaffney. Brooks's watch is missing. She said that you were the last three near her, so come on, arms up.
You rotten liar, I never seen your watch.
I'm not exactly accusing you, dear, but it did seem strange that my watch disappeared after our little chat.
Oh, yeah, I bet it.
Come on, that's enough of that. Now, arms up against the wall. Quickly.
Bea. Oh, Bea. God, it's good to see you. It's been murder in here without you. Like living in a madhouse.
Who are you?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. But you got no need to worry. I won't give you away and the screws can't hear you.
Screws?
Oh, fair go, Bea. We're in awful strife in here with Margot. She tried to kill Jude. When you get out of here, you got to fix her good and proper.
Get away from me.
What?
Leave me alone.
Just leave me alone!
Well, by the time I got back, Lizzie was more upset than Smith. She called her a selfish so-and-so for leaving her mates in the lurch. So even they don't believe her.
Yeah, well, Mum Brooks believes her. She doesn't think she's faking. After 25 years inside, they say she'd be pretty shrewd.
Jim, can I see you a minute?
No.
Right. You, better get your $20 ready, old son.
You're kidding.
No. Step one, drinks after work.
I have to see it to believe it.
Yeah, that's what I want to see you about. Listen, when do you finish?
About an hour, why?
You wouldn't care to join us, would you?
Oh, I get it. You don't want to get stuck with Vera, do you?
Well, you said yourself you'd have to see her believe it.
All right, but if I get you out of this one, remember, you owe me one.
All right, fine. It's a deal.
Well, if Lizzie reckons she's having us on, that's what I think too.
Oh, it just doesn't seem like Bea, though.
Yeah, but she'd do anything to get out of here, and if she can make them believe she's going bonkers, then they're going to cut her time right down.
Honey, you can't blame her for that.
Yeah, but what about us?
Well, if Margot doesn't cotton on, then we're going to be okay. For a while, anyway.
Yeah, what happens when she does? We're under Margot's thumb forever.
Look, if we can get Bea to put Margot down without the screws finding out about it, that's all we want, isn't it?
Yeah, but how are you going to get Bea to see it that way?
She can't knock us back if we find her out. So we give her a couple of memory tests. The only thing is, I sure as hell hope we're not messing about with something we don't understand.
Yeah.
I guess you'd say I was the kind of kid who liked to be where the action is. So I left school as soon as I could, bummed around for a bit, worked at just about everything. I was a prawn trawler, skin diver, shearer. Thanks. As a matter of fact, once I was even a camel trainer. That's true. I used to break them in. Although sometimes I think it was the other way around. Miserable creatures. Cheers.
Cheers.
Do you like animals?
But I think I'd draw the line at camels.
Do you have a pet?
Oh, I had a dog once, a King Charles Spaniel. Dear little thing. But that was only until the owner came and claimed her. If you like travelling so much, why did you get a job in a prison?
Oh, if he stopped teaching for a while, there weren't too many shearing jobs in the city. Thank you. Besides, still a bit of excitement in a job like this.
You're lucky you've been able to do what you want.
Well, it's my life. No one's living it for me.
Well, it's not that easy when you've got responsibilities.
Now, that is the oldest excuse in the world. People are just too afraid to get out there and grab things by the tail.
A lot of people aren't that brave.
Oh, I'd say you know exactly where you're going. And you're not going to let anything stand in your way, am I right?
What else do you think about me?
Well, let's see. You're good at your job? Oh, yes, very good at your job. You're a private sort of a person who doesn't let people get too close to you, unless you get to know them properly. Am I right?
Well, this is a bit of luck. I thought I was going to have to drink by myself. You mind if I join you?
No, please do.
Will you excuse me for a minute?
Yes.
Well, seeing you two together was worth losing the bet.
What?
I thought you'd be asleep by now.
Oh, she's a bit quiet, but she's a good listener. That's kind of nice. Especially as I'm the kind of guy who likes to hold the floor.
Morning, Mr. Harrison.
Oh, morning, Miss Bennett.
I'll take over now if you'd like a cup of coffee.
Oh, thanks very much.
What's Smith doing out of solitary?
Well, Brooke spoke to Jim about it. Must be all right by him. Well, look, I'd like to thank you for having drinks with me last night.
There is a time and a place for socializing, Mr. Harrison, and this isn't one of them.
Well, when you choose the place, let me know and I'll see if I've got the time.
How is it by ourselves? They're your friends, Bea. They care about you.
Liven it up a bit, will you? Margot's watching.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's what I always say.
This is Judy, Doreen, and Lizzie.
Hi, Bea.
How you feeling, love?
We've already met.
This lot should bring back a few memories, Smith. I take it you're still playing your stupid game.
I think she's taken about as much as she can from you, Miss Bennett.
You're very protective of someone who's responsible for you being back here.
I'm responsible for my own mistakes.
Oh, not even a touch of bitterness.
Bitterness is soul-destroying, as you well know.
Yeah.
You'll work back an hour for being insolent, all of you.
Hey, Bea, how about you trying to read my tea leaves, and then you could sort of find out what we've been doing while you're away.
Yeah, like remembering how we all went on a hunger strike so you could come back from Barnhurst.
You'll lay off, Lizzie.
Come on, Bea, you can read tea leaves, can't you?
Yes, I can read them.
See, I got you. You do remember, don't you? You were having us on all the time.
No, I always read them at home for Debbie. It makes her laugh.
Yeah, one minute you're getting through to her, the next minute... I don't know, I just can't work her out.
Well, why bother?
Well, I've never had any trouble with women before.
The man's human after all. You've met your match at last.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Look, mate, you've already had one lousy night. Why put yourself through another one?
I've had worse dates.
A word of advice. Steer clear. Well, just forget I mentioned it, all right? Look, I took her out once. I even made the mistake of a goodnight kiss. The next thing, you think I committed myself for life.
Jim, I don't want to know.
She's just a desperate old spinster, Terry.
Look, lay off it, will you, Jim? Just lay off.
I know you've had a little holiday, Smith, but you'll soon get back into the way of things. Now get moving.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I'm sure one of the others will help you.
You could help us fold sheets if you like.
I'm giving the orders around here. What do you think about that?
I don't have to take orders from anyone.
You work the sewing machines, or I'll smash your teeth in.
You come near me, and I'll report you to the officers.
You've really been very busy, haven't you, Brooks? First talking Mr. Fletcher into getting Smith out of solitary and now bringing Mrs. Morris into it.
I'm sure it won't do any harm letting us see Smith for a minute, Miss Bennett.
I don't believe you can stand there and say that Bee's behaviour has been normal.
Oh, Mum.
I think you want to work in the laundry to make sure that Smith doesn't slip up.
Miss Bennett. I found Lizzie wandering down the corridor. She said she'd fallen over.
Wordsworth. Must have hit me head, that's all.
Are you all right, Lizzie?
Who are you? Where am I? Oh, I must go. I'll be late getting the tea ready. I might miss me bus.
I think you can take her back to the laundry now, thank you, Mr. Harrison.
Well, shouldn't she at least see the sister?
Yeah. Yeah, the sister.
Oh, I hope it's not permanent. Loss of memory at that age could mean a mental institution for life. A padded cell, and that's all.
Miss Sam, they wouldn't do that to me, would they?
Miraculous recovery, don't you think?
I do indeed.
Nobody'll give me a fair go.
Smith's amnesia seems to be catching.
Smith? Outside, Mrs. Morris wants to see you. Come on.
Told you it wouldn't work.
Oh, Mrs. Morris tricked me.
That figures. You've been doing us a lot of favours since you've been working on the outside, haven't you, Mrs. Morris? Snitching on Bee, making sure Mum gets put back inside. I bet you feel real proud of yourself, eh?
Yeah, we never think.
All right, cut it out.
Once a screw, always a screw.
I said cut it out. All of you, get back to work. Come on.
Oh, who do you think you are? You've only been here a minute.
That wasn't necessary, Doreen.
I say what's necessary or not, especially to someone who accuses me of stealing.
I did say I was sorry for my mistake.
Yeah. Well, I'm sensitive, see? Takes a lot more than that to make me feel better. But don't worry. I'll think of something.
First you ring the police and then you say you'll help me. Who the hell do you think you are?
What made you go to Mum's house? Or what did you remember about her?
Look, are you a psychiatrist or something?
No.
I'm not crazy, and they're not going to lock me away in one of their asylums, lady.
You know what you've done.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, they've all told me.
And you accept it?
Yesterday, I was a wife and mother, and today I've got no daughter, no husband, and I'm told I'm dangerous and I've killed 2 people. And you ask me if I can accept it?
We'll get some help for you, Bee.
Just get me out of this madhouse. They've ruined my whole life. What more do they want?
I'll come back and see you later.
You think she's lying?
I doubt it.
Miss Bennett doesn't believe it.
Miss Bennett, she sometimes gets too close to her work.
You know pretty well, don't you?
Vera?
Yeah. Could you tell me something about her?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Well, let's just say I like a few hints on how to get to know the lady first.
You must trust to be. Mrs. Morris wants to help you.
No one else does.
I do.
You should hate me for what I've done to you.
Seeing as how I was meant to have nicked it, I reckon you won't miss it now.
I need it and I'm keeping it.
I couldn't have done it. I'm not a killer. I didn't kill anyone. I didn't. What are you all doing to me?
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down, but the sun and rain are prisoners too. Around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the storm, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.